Now we are out at the beautiful farmhouse, which happens to be your lovely home. Thank you for having us here.
Glad to have you here. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, this is a stunning, stunning place. We have a gorgeous farmhouse. We've got a farm in the back, and then this is the
barn dough.
The barn dough.
The pole building, yeah.
I love it. We've got horses, we've got pets. I mean, this is really your home. It's where you raise your family.
It's a sanctuary, yeah.
That's amazing. So tell me about this land, because your partner's family has had this land for forever, but just recently, over the last couple years, you guys have really decided to elevate it and make the space what it is.
Right. So in 1976, Aaron's maternal grandparents moved to the farm, bought the property. There was a white farmhouse that sat here originally, which had a lot of old historic wood in it, which we reclaimed. We put some in the house. You'll see some details in there. And he moved it, his grandfather did, to where the barn dough is now, which is what everything was born from, you know, the Little Mountain Store and all that. So they built this house in 1976. They both got sick, passed away. Aaron bought it from the estate at the time, probably about 18 years ago. Aaron and I met 5 years ago. So for 5 years, every single day we've been working on this place. Little did we know this would become our legacy project.
Right.
I hear us say that a lot, but this is where everything started.
Yeah, so you call this your legacy project. Tell me a little bit more about that.
So I come from a family, we have never really had any heirlooms, and I decided that lately in life that an heirloom is not about inheriting something, it's about becoming something. So for us, an heirloom is a person. It's me, it's Aaron, you know, we're the heirlooms for the family. And so the heirlooms were, it's a turning point. It's not really you're breaking generational curses, but I guess you are at a point, infused a little bit as well. But this is your sanctuary, and this is the last house we're ever gonna live in. And so when we started to remodel, we really put that into perspective and said, you know, we need to put this in the back of our mind. Everything that we do needs to be intentional. Yeah. Everything needs to be congruent. We hear that a lot too. Our clients say that a lot too about their properties. But everything needs to be synonymous and needs to meet in the middle. So if you shop in our stores, you'll hear us say quite often, you know, we love the furniture and love everything that we sell just as much as you guys do. So when we show our home and we film the reels and we show them the content and bring them here today, we're not just saying that, you know, we really do. So we thoroughly, extensively test, you know, outdoor lines like Bernhardt furniture to see how it's going to perform for us, and if it, you know, passes our, very rigorous testing. Kids, dogs live on a farm, mud, red clay.
Right.
Life happens here, and we fully test it. And if it passes those tests, then it comes to the store. So we get the full lines bring it to the store.
That's amazing.
So we're a living testament to product research and development and just quality testing, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, I saw this couch here at the store earlier today, and now to see it at a place like this, it's amazing.
In a setting, it changes your entire perspective.
It changes your entire perspective. Yeah. We touched on it a little bit earlier, but I want to go back to the design element of Luxe and Little Mountain. It's really unique the way that you guys weave design into what you do. Talk to me about you guys specifically, that process with design.
For design for us is we can do a multitude and an entirely range. I think our range is what really sets us apart. It makes us successful. Another contributing factor that, you know, we can work with many types of budgets, and budget really isn't always the first question we ask. It's really, you know, what should be your heart and soul? And we need to come visit your home. We need to come see your setting, and it can be a mess. It can be chaos. You know, most days everybody's house is a mess, right? So it's clean today, but you know, you live in your house, and it's a testament to what you do. It's your sanctuary, and if it's not your sanctuary, we help you find that. So within designing houses professionally, you know, I used to do this for friends and stuff all the time, just for, you know, for giggles, and then we turned it into a business, and like everyone had told us, we missed our calling, so we did. And design is one of those things that you're asking those, you know, multitude of those questions, and you're asking, you know, very kind of, you know, probing things to say, hey, what really makes you guys tick? And we dig into that. And if you really don't know a style, we help you find it. So style exploration is a huge thing for us too.
That's so
with exploring our own style, so it changes all the time. But it's some of those things and really getting to know you and becoming that trusted advisor. Outdoor living has become. I suffer from severe allergies, TMI, but outdoors still is one of my favorite spots to be. So even though it's not welcoming to me all the time, I want to make sure it's welcoming to all of our guests. But outdoor living areas, the kitchen's the heart of the home. On the bedrooms, the living area, it's really hard to choose a favorite. We've got these little pockets in there, very thoughtful details, which details were the most important part of it. That's the reason I guess it took 3 years to get this place done, or in the process of being done. But it's the details for me, outdoor living especially in the summer months. But we still have these things specced out, even though the grass is, you know, dyed back, it's brown in the wintertime. It may be drizzling or whatever, snow may be in the backdrop. We still want you to be able to come and sit outside with a blanket and still enjoy a fireplace or a TV outside and just still be comfortable in the element. Yeah. And just be able to use it 365 days a year, you know, weather permitting. But it's really hard to choose a favorite. But the kitchen's It's a cool walk in there, but the kitchen's like a picture frame. So there's portrait windows in there, and you can see every project we've ever worked on together, from the pump house to the outdoor patio to the pool to the barn to the barn. So you can see everything we've ever touched as a family, project-wise. So it's like a portal, like a window to the soul. It's pretty cool.
That's amazing. Would you say your home is more of a Little Mountain vibe or more of a Luxe vibe?
It is a mixture, and it changes. I always joke with Aaron, if he ever loses his vision and becomes blind one day, if he wakes up the next morning, he's in a world of trouble, because I literally will change the house at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Oh my gosh!
And just move stuff around and just evolving my style and kind of fine tuning it and polishing. But it's a mixture of both, and you'll see pieces from both stores, and that's just a testament. You don't have to choose one particular style.
Right.
You can invent it and mesh it all together, which is what we do.
Blend it into this absolutely beautiful place. Well, thank you again for having us. It is stunning out here. Is there anything else you think is important to talk about the legacy project in the farmhouse?
We have a lot coming up, a lot of stuff in the works. We're always 10 steps ahead of ourselves. We're not going anywhere, and we're fine-tuning, we're laser focusing on what we truly have evolved and what we are evolving to come to be. But we've got a lot of good stuff in the works, so please stay tuned and stay along with us and join us along for the ride.
Exciting. Joshua, thank you again for being here.
Thank you, darling. Yes, ma'am. Thank you, guys.